guys, how is it going? Welcome back here to Timberborn. So we are in the midst of a drought, and what I just realized is that I've got to get these jobs here automated, because when I run out of bad water, I run out of power is really what the problem is. So what I need to do is, during a drought, I need these jobs to be shut off. Okay? So I am going to say that we're going to automate this based on the drought detector. When the drought detector is on, I want it to be paused. When the drought detector is on, I want it to be paused. That's not working. Okay. Well, you know what I could do also? I could put a flow or a depth sensor over here, and when there's no flow or depth, then I shut it off. I like that plan. Okay, so let's go to automation. And yeah, I'll just do a flow sensor. And we'll just rotate it right there. And let's rename this bad water flow sensor. Okay. And then let's high prioritize that. 6 planks and 4 gears. Yeah, that's looking decent. I am on, and let's turn the gear workshop on. We need to get planks and gears going. And everything has power. Okay, so let's get this going. And now I'm going to automate this. So when the bad water flow sensor, that's what I want. Okay. And okay, and I'm going to automate this based on the bad water flow sensor. Think that that's how that'll work. So yeah, since there's no flow, no jobs. I am somewhat getting a hang of this. I should do that down here as well, because I don't need this if there's no... Oh, dude! 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 I'm an idiot. Right, this has power now. When the wind blows. When the wind blows, there's gonna be power. Power. Let's get this going. I think I was concerned about beavers, but I guess my beaver boom has occurred, and now we're doing just fine. Building lacks goods. That is the chestnut. That's fine. Check this out over here. Lumberjacks are lumberjacking. Foresters are foresting. Man, life is actually like pretty good here in this this old colony. Now, what I've really been thinking about, now that I kind of got my food more sorted, and the bad water, the bad tide drain cap has been working. I just really think that my whatchamacallit here, zip lines, my pathing and zip lining is just somewhat horrendous. No aquatic. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, sorry. It's just kind of horrendous, my whole situation that we got going on here. I'm gonna be really curious in a day to make sure that things work. Okay, I'm yammering. That is what is happening, right? That is 1000% what is happening. So, let's see. Okay, now between you and I, oh no, my goodness gracious, I am getting myself so distracted as per usual. What I would very much like to accomplish right now is pathing. I feel like my paths just don't actually make a whole ton of sense. So, this is like my main hub, right? Because like this is my housing development. And so this is like the main next goods. That's the chestnut. That's fine. And then that's okay. So, anyways, like I was saying, this is like the main hub. And right now we've got this main hub connecting up here for these beavers who work here, but I'm not actually sure if a lot of beavers use this. Okay, let's get through this. The drought has ended. The bad water should come back, and as soon as we sense flow here, that and then all of those jobs get turned on. That works perfectly. That is super exciting. No, some of them are actually using that zip line back and forth to probably also to come and get the dynamite and take the dynamite to where it goes. Okay, so that line is totally fine. Then we have this main line, and it comes boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. But that's like kind of a long path. And so I'm actually wondering, because we kind of have like two sides of this canyon. And I just wonder if it wouldn't make. Oh, I reached an average well-being of 30. Uh, I just wonder if I shouldn't sort of make a different hub, one hub that stays like on this left hand side, maybe have like a left hand like loop around, and then one that goes from the main district up to this side, and then I can have a right hand loop. As I've figured out in previous playthroughs, I definitely like looping. So what I think I'm actually gonna do is give another zipline station, and I'm gonna tuck it maybe right there. That actually would have been a better place for another house, but that's okay. I'm gonna do that there, and I am actually gonna connect this to that one to that one. That's kind of the goal right now. Oh, the other thing is I'm gonna get this unpaused so that because our plank situation is on the rise. So yeah, things are looking a lot better. A lot better for me. Okay, so priority of this, we can decrease the priority of that, that's fine. And then again, like what I'm going to do is take this and I am going to throw that one away. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to add the, oh no, it's not going to work. It's the end of the world. That's okay. Let's get a little pylon. Right there, and then we will pylon and pylon. And now let's increase the priority of that. Great. Now, and then I'm going to connect this. That is no big deal. Get another. The pylons are actually kind of pricey. I don't think I really realized how pricey those are. I have to get my, it's not showing. Oh, by the way, got some surging happening because we're back in the temperate cycle, and that is okay. We're overflowing the top. Part of me wonders if I shouldn't make this a, I don't, a dam or some floodgates or, I think if I took out that one and put in another sluice, that might make life better. Um, but yeah, for right now, everything there is fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm retaining massive quantities of water, and that is what matters. But now, like I was saying, let me just delete one of those connections real quick and see if I can connect to here. Okay, I can't, but okay, beautiful. Beautiful. There, increase the priority, and then we will add the connection to there and to there. And then we'll take this and add the connection to there. All right, so we've got a little bit better pathing, I think. I think. It's not like super obvious. The other thing that would be nice is get these guys a little bit more of a direct path. I can't because two connections. That would mean I would need to build another station. All right, now we've got things happening, right? We've got people down here with logs, because that's where my main log storage is right. Gosh, let's unpause that and unpause that and unpause that. And then, yeah, during the temperate cycle, we've got a lot of people who have a lot of jobs that need a lot of things to do. That's okay. But anyways, like I was saying, it would be nice to have a really quick, direct way to get from and logs and all the logs to get from logs to industry. So let's see. If I build another zipline station up here, again, like trying to like, it's not gonna connect. I'm gonna need another pylon. But yeah, I think I'm gonna build another one here. And then get another pylon to connect. I'm just trying to see if there's a place that I can go where my beavers are already at, but okay, that's fine. Now I just got to get there on my feet, like I like to say, and we can just kind of root way, kind of a little. A little bit of a mess in it. Don't start building that yet, my friends. Stop it. I need to be careful. That can go there. This way. Or that. Took like way more effort than I thought it would. But anyways, yeah, that'll allow them to build it. And you know, as one of my favorite movies of all time has said, if you build it, they will come So, duh. Okay. So that is helping out. The this guy must have gotten billed. That's what is helping my beavers be happier. They have a high score of 34. Waiting for the spatter dock to come in. No big deal. Um, Not even sure why I'm dynamiting this out. I guess to hold more water. That's gonna involve a whole nonsensical thing over there that I might not actually deal with. We'll see. We'll see. Haven't decided. Haven't decided. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm still trying to just work out some pathing and whatnot. What I would also kind of like is a way for the beavers to get up into here. I know right now it's just the observatory, but there's other things that maybe I want to do here. So let us then build. Let me just double check resources. I'm doing I eat. Oh no, I gotta get that smelter smelting. Get the smelter smelting. I have 15 vacancies. I got no one in the hauling post, which is problematic. Okay. No one in the gear workshop. No one in the smelter. Oh, no one in the planker. No one in the hauling post. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pause my potato just real briefly. I'm gonna pause my chestnutter. And I am going to pause my batter docker. I can pause my cattail cracker stitch. Got 280 cattail crackers. I'm actually going to pause cattail cracker people. And I'm going to keep my chestnutter going. Okay. Then now someone should be smelting. Go. Okay, so again, while that is still just doing its thing, nothing mega crisis. Oh, I can pause my tapper. Well, my tapper shack should be getting maple seed. I need some storage for my maple syrup. Oh, here we go. What does maple syrup get stored in again? Probably a vat. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a medium tank in, and I'll plop it right here, and we will store syrup in there, and that'll be good for that. Why are okay? Got some leftover. That's looking great. This guy can definitely take a break. One of these can take a break. That Forester. All right, that should help things considerably. Indeed. Now that we are up here and a drought is approaching, that's kind of another quickish drought. Let's get some of the productivity going up here. You know what would be really the best thing to do? Oh, the best thing to do would be to connect these. Then we can connect that right there. That's gonna make life like a lot better. Because then they can just go down, get the logs, come up, go down, get the logs, come up. That's gonna help increase productivity by a whole lot. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see, what else can we do? What else can we be? Back on that. Food is looking good. I guess I could use some more storage for the grilled chestnuts. Sure. Got some like little place right here. I can just pop in a couple of small ones. I don't think I need big ones for grilled chestnuts. I know, dude. I know. Oh my goodness. There we go. So now we got some more storage for some grilled chestnuts. That'll be good. And we probably could use some more storage for the grilled potato. I'm fine. It's fine. Water is epic. Trees are good. Oh, everything is looking amazing. Everything is looking really good. Okay, let's see. So what I was gonna do again was have a way for these guys to get over here. So I'm gonna find my zip line. Yeah, that's pylon. I don't know if I want it to be right there. Screw it. Whatever. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And we can connect up to there, so then we can have our beavers going up that way. And then, if we might want, we can have beavers coming up that way too. Going really well. Now, let's see. What other things might be nice to accomplish? I don't really have like a bunch of like set goals for this playthrough. I feel like that's really sweet. I'm sorry, but that's epic, man. Like when the drought happens, like this goes, and then like when the drought happens, like this goes. This whole automation thing is really cool. It's really cool for sure. Are sat on your butt even though these are watered and healthy. There is no storage for cattail roots. Cattail roots are stored in warehouses, so let's find some land on which to put some cattail roots. I'm gonna get another house on the go. I think that that's probably a good choice. Mark resources for demolition. So we'll put another house there. Cattail roots are over here where they get grilled into cattail flour, cattail crackers. So yeah, I think this isn't amazing because it's arable land. Arable. Fuck it. I'm probably should. That was dumb. Let me put some other thing in here that I could use more of, and that will be the grilled potatoes. It's a better food source. So then we can take the grilled potato storage that I have and empty it. Okay, this we are going to set to empty. They're gonna move that grilled potatoes into here after it is built. And then we'll put cattail this guy. No, they have to build it first. Okay, crisis is averted. Again though, thanks for like dealing. Okay, that was very fast. Now we are going to put cattail and just normal. So then these guys can get to harvesting the cattails. Okay, this is going to have power when the wind blows, and yeah, no power because the wind isn't blowing. That's fine. But this should mean that, yeah, we're starting to cattail roots out. Fantastic! That should help move the potato situation along. Okay. Now my scrap metalers should be scrap metaling. They are indeed. Sure, you know what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if it isn't time for a zip line up over here so that they can just zip up, grab it, and then take it on over. I have to walk this. That's okay, right? I mean, oh, look, they're up coming in. Got anxious and said I need. Things are looking good. Can't really complain. Let's see, what other little jibber jab things can we do? Because that's kind of where we're at right now. Is jibber jab thing. I've got Spatterdock in. That's looking great. All looking great. Let's see, how are they doing? They are happy. They just don't have bread and maple pastries. I don't remember how to make maple pastries. I don't have an Agora or a dance hall. Nice place for an Agora. I don't know. I feel like I never know exactly where to put like some of these things, you know? Maybe actually like over here would be, because does the Agora have like a area of effect? A large gathering place. Oh, it takes extract. I don't have. Oh, I've got extract. Shouldn't have extract. I've got extract. Have an area of effect? No, it's just like a place to hang. Where might be a cool like place to hang, kind of a. I don't mind it over here. They can come up over here and discuss things, and that's like right there off the path and not far from. You know, it'd be kind of cool is if I did like a little backdoor situation over here. Back way up to the Agora. I actually kind of like that idea a lot. I'm gonna get a medium tank in here for the extract storage. Don't think it would be a bad idea to start stockpiling it. Help with the dynamite situation. Back in the temperate cycle. Good. Have to wait for the row. Down over here. Excellent. You're good. I'm gonna pop in another one of those double lodges. Housing. Triple. Forgive me. Triple lodge. Give you, let's see. Guys need some. I put a scarecrow up here. Decker. Yep. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. I don't know if you caught that, but I was just really confused as to what these beavers were doing over here. There was like a random lumberjack flag there. I don't know. I don't know. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get these stairs built. Get that ripped down. Get that demolished. Fantastic. And then one final set of stairs right there. And we've got a nice little back path. Oh, poop. Wait. Stop. Whew. Could have ended very badly. No, we need position. And then... oh, poop. I'm gonna have to... Isn't even built. Now they can build that scarecrow that's just hanging out back there. That's fine by me. Okay, now that that's done, we can demolish this. I'm gonna leave those stairs there just for funsies, as a nice little ode. See if anyone ever uses that set of stairs to get up to the Agora, or if they. All right. Things are looking really good. What else can I do to improve my beavers' life? That's what I'm looking to do right now, is improve my beavers' life. I built an Agora for them. That is looking good. Maybe the Agora... Oh, the Agora is done. I don't have any haulers. So we're gonna medium. We're gonna high. Prioritize the, but high prioritize it to 5. No, normal priority to 5. There we go. Okay, that's what I want. Normal priority to 5. And then that'll make sure that I have haulers. Now I have some a fluid dump, a grill, a smelter, grist mill, and a bakery, and a planker. Oh boy, oh boy. That's okay. That's okay. It's just the ebb and flow of the seasons, right? We're in the temperate cycle, so I also have 11 baby beavers because once again I am crazy. I assume that this means that they're now using the Agora, so they are gonna be happier now because that Agora, yeah, adds +2 to people, so that's great. I gotta really get on this bread and maple pastry situation. Okay, let's explode this here inventor's hut because we don't need it anymore. And let's think about a dance hall. How long have I been playing? 35 minutes. I'm doing great. 50 sparkly planks, metal blocks, and 100 logs. Oh, goodness. That would be a really good place for it. All right behind those guys. Okay, so then I just need... Oh, I can't put it there. I have to set it back. I need to explode that block, and so thusly, I'm going to explode that block. Hopefully the next stick of dynamite that comes in will go right there. Oh, I love making my beavers happy. And somehow now I have no vacancies, so I don't understand. I don't understand. This game be silly. Alright, we got some more logs coming in here. Might as well get these jobs unpaused. Good things are happening. Good things are happening. How's the paper supply? Paper supply is good, and sparkly plank supply is good. And we, in fact, have that. And so where is that dance hall then? Not the carousel yet. Not the herbalist. The dance hall. Now, why can't I put it here? I don't really understand. It's gotta be interfering with the zip line is the only thing I can really think. So that's fine. That is a-okay. Let's, oh, can I put it, oh, I can put it this way. Bam. That is gonna make my beavers very, very happy. The other thing that I can do over here by the Agora, let's see what they're missing. Decorations? Her statue and a lantern. And a lantern. Then they can get those benefits while they are in the um, Agora. So yeah, check it out. I think this is some more water here for these guys. Okay, okay. All right. This has been excellent. This has been such a fun little episode. I didn't really do too much. Right? What's this? Metal blocks. I did not do too much this episode. Not even gonna lie to you. I'm aware of my own limitations and so on and so forth. I didn't do that much. I just kind of organized some pathing. Really and truly, that is the situation and what I did. I kind of rejiggered some things, gave them some more fun for them to have fun with, and gave some more storage for stuff. Oh, I'm gonna empty this extract and empty this extract just so get it nicer, and then I can... I'm actually just going to change this to bad water, and I'm going to change that to bad water and set it to normal, and normal. So that just gives more of this. I probably could put in a medium tank for bad water as well, but you know. And they are just getting happier and happier. I got another achievement. Oh, you can't see it down here, but I got another Steam achievement for having an average well-being of 40. So yeah, no, man, that's been really quite good, quite good indeed. And now I have 5 beavers that don't have jobs. So let's see the things that we can do now that we have 5 more jobs open. Nah, I think everything's looking well. We can always them in the hauling post. Haul all of the things. I still think it would be nice to get this hooked up to a zip line because as it is right now, for them to take the scrap metal to the smelter, they have to like get off here maybe, walk all the way up here, get the scrap metal, and then walk all the way back down to maybe here. Or to here and then like take it all the way over. So I just kind of feel like a zip line up to here makes some sense. The other thing that I was thinking that might be kind of cool is if I actually like dam this and turn this into a little whatchamacallit, lake. I mean, I think that'd be kind of neat to turn this into a lake. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I kind of like that. So let's see. Zip line up here. I opened the window. I'm up in my attic, as I am also often in my attic when I film these games, because that's where my computer is in the attic. And I opened the window because it's a beautiful day, and opened the window and a breeze just came through and it like startled me. Isn't that kind of funny? It startled me. What a silly, silly, silly person I am. Let's see. How we doing? Water's good. Food is good. I don't have any chestnuts or spatterdock, but that's okay. I've got so much cattail root. And oh, I need more. I need to just make these maple pastries. How do I make a maple pastry again? Again, I know that my sister is just laughing her ass off at me right now because she just thinks that I am funny when it comes to maple pastries. Okay. Oh, I need wheat for that. That's not going to happen anytime soon because, guys, surprisingly, I know, surprisingly and shockingly, I don't have any wheat planted. So I need to do that. Let us plant some wheat. Now, what is the range? I'm just going to plant wheat in every little location I can find. That is in range of this farmhouse. Are going to just mark all of this for demo. And now we've got wheat planted. Might as well go ahead and stick some wheat in here. I don't know if it'll grow on that one. Oh, it does. Okay, so I've got a bunch of wheat planted. Now, let's talk about, we're gonna need another grist mill to Oh, I'm obviously just gonna tie in here, and I'm gonna make this. Yeah. Okay. The 2 by. Oh, if I didn't plant that, yeah. Bad tide has begun. Oh, let's see if my drain work or my drain cap works. Okay. Well, nothing is happening. Which is exactly what you want to see is nothing. So I did it. I would really like to thank some people. I'm gonna go on a little tirade here. I want to thank a few people. The people I want to thank for this situation, uh, JC the Beard, for sure. I don't know if he was the first one I saw build this. He probably was. So JC the Beard built this kind of thing in one of the playthroughs I watched, and I learned from it. And then RCE did it as well. I don't know where he learned it from, but you guys know I love Real Civil Engineer and JC the Beard. So thank you very much to those two YouTubers who have helped me, because now that means that this isn't going to get contaminated, and I don't have to deal with these stupid, terrible, awful contamination barriers that I don't understand. So there you have it. Good things are happening. I have also forgotten what I was about to do. Oh, that's right. I was coming over here and I was going to put in another grist mill. I have to build. That's fine. I'm gonna put that there and then power over. I'm gonna pause this until they build these. I wasn't sure if they could go through the whatchamacallit, the wheat field to get to where they needed to. Oh, I should have flipped it and put it on. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, that'll be for the wheat flour. And then the wheat flour needs to get turned into maple pastries with a bakery. So, wheat flour, maple syrup, and a log becomes 3 maple pastries. So I'm gonna put this guy here, I suppose, and set him for maple pastries. And then I'm gonna need some storage for maple pastries. It right there. Set of stairs. Path. Oh, that's fine. For pastries. Fantastic! Yay! Everyone clap, clap, clap. My beavers are happy. I'm diversifying their food. Gonna take some time for the wheat to come in, but well, look at how many planks I have, gears. My wood workshop isn't even. Look at the metal blocks I've got. Extract for days. Could really use some more spatter dock. But I mean, I also have all this land over here that I can plant more food on if I needed to. I don't think I need to right now. I think that things are looking fine in terms of my food resources. My water is amazing. Like what the heck? It's kind of like I know what I'm doing. It even looked like there are beavers using. There are beavers actually using this here zip line. Man, man, things are good. Things are really, really, really good. Um, that's awesome. Something else. I think it's so funny that I've got this one random water wheel, like doing absolutely nothing over there. I had such big plans, and then I didn't do any of the big plans. I would love to turn this river blue. I'm not entirely sure how to do that though. I'd have to like fluid move. You know what I mean? Like I need to like fluid move right from this source. Almost like split the source so that like half of it continued to fill this up, and then the other half didn't. What we're gonna do right now, I'm just gonna get rid of those. Um, I am going to detonate. Are you ready? Are you ready? Boosh! I am become deaf is the new Steam achievement that I did. And I boosted it just for my man RCE because again I love him. That's just gonna store more water. So that's good. Um, yeah. The bad tide has ended. The water has returned, and I just wanna ensure that we are gonna be backing this up. This flows out pretty quick at the begin. Oh yeah, we're starting. We're starting to back up already. You can see it coming up over the path. Yeah, good things. Good things. Oh, look at all of this maple syrup. I've got 300 maple syrup just there and waiting, ready to go. Look at my planks. Look at my extract. This is going so well. I don't even understand. I think it's going so well that I can even turn back on my wood workshop so that I can store my sparkly planks. And that's great. All right. I am going to end this here. I had fun this episode. This episode was massive quantities of fun. Um, Nothing super serious, right? Like nothing super serious. That's the chestnuts and the wheat flour. That's fine. Starting to get wheat spattered on cattail flour. I have a backlog on the cattail flour because I am full of cattail crackers. That's fine. Got some unstaffed buildings. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine too. Everything's fine. Um, yeah, so anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you had as much fun in this playthrough as I did. This one was a really fun episode. Um and I'm really excited. I'm really happy, fun, excited about this playthrough. I'm having a great time. And it's like I said, it's just really quite fun. Um all I did was change some pathing around and give them some fun things to do, like dance around, have fun with each other in the dance hall, hang out here in an Agora, and talk about beaver things, timber related topics. So, yeah, anyways, I'm going to go and carry on and have a good rest of my day. I hope that you guys carry on and have a really good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching me be perfectly average in this here playthrough. I really appreciate it. And yeah, can't complain. Nothing too exciting to say about this aside from it's going real well. And I'm really digging the automation. Like it's really very satisfying when your automation actually works. Oh, this actually spills backwards. Interessante. I don't think I realized that we were overflowing from the water source. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Anyways, that's me yammering a little bit too much. All right, let's see. What angle should we take? You know what we should do is we should take a screenshot of the beavers in. Oh, pfft. All right. Well, we're gonna have to fast forward. Okay, you guys have to hang out with me at least until I get beavers back in the dance hall, because this is gonna be the thumbnail. So y'all can hang out with me, waiting for the end of the evening on this day while the rest of the colony is doing their thing, so that I can get a fun screenshot of my beavers in the dance hall. This is ridiculous. Oh, there was one beaver. Oh, there's one beaver. I wanted to get bunches of beavers. Oh, this is where we're gonna go. I'm gonna get my snip tool all ready. Um, oh no, never mind. That doesn't work. I'm gonna have to just get my pause button ready. Yeah, so this is embarrassing and awkward. This is like the awkward, like, small talk where, like, you already said goodbye to your friend, and then, like, they have to, like, wait for the elevator to come or something. You know what I mean? Okay, lights are on. And one. That's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. Let's get a nice snip of that saved to it, and that will be the screenshot. I like them in their little hats too. All right, my friends, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that watching beavers dance in a dance hall delights you as much as it delights me, and I hope you have a really good rest of your day. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, bye, bye.